Yeah, you know, Vortex, there are some people that I haven't seen in a long time. And I think about them a lot, and I pray for them. Like, I think about high school, I think about middle school, I think about elementary school, I think about all the schools. I think about stuff that happened when I was like 7. And it's like it just happened. And like I'm still processing it. And I'm so grateful that I'm conscious of that. But yeah, I think that the screens have really robbed us of that consciousness. And we're not thinking about our lives anymore. We're not thinking about our experiences anymore. We're just like watching these things, these visuals, these images. And it's completely warped most people. And if I go on the internet too long, it's like, it definitely warps me. Now, y'all know I look up a bunch of shit. You know, like I try to use the internet to my benefit, and there's stuff that I read that is informative, and but that doesn't mean it's necessary, though, you know? Like, I would just rather, like, be in the present moment than, like, just watching something or... like, reading some article. I mean, it's good to learn. Don't get me wrong. It's good to learn, and it's good to be mindlessly entertained every once in a while, but it just seems like that's such a significant chunk of everybody's day now. And that's really sad. Like, it's really sad that people would rather spend their life like this. Like, watching somebody else's content, or like, what do they call it, doom scrolling? I think it's all doom scrolling. Like, even if you're like any scrolling is doom scrolling. I should write that on a poster. All scrolling is doom scrolling. Cause like, you're just wasting your day. And I can do that too, you know? Don't think because I have a flip phone that I'm not capable of that. I mean, I'll show y'all. See, my little flip phone can look just like a smartphone. You see that? They want to trick me. See? I have that. I could go on YouTube if I wanted to. Let's see. Google Maps, email, news is the last app. They keep like begging me to install some news app. I'm like, no, I don't want to be misinformed. Why can't you accept this? You know? But yeah, I could go on Google, right? But it's like really awkward because I have to use the fucking keypad in order to do, like, fuck that. I don't like staring at screens anyway. Like, I've used other people's smartphones and it's just really awkward. I always have to ask them to help me because I don't want to get used to doing that, you know? I have a little mouse that I use with my laptop. I don't like the arrows and shit. Like, if I'm gonna use any kind of screen, I want to have a mouse, you know. But yeah, it's just weird. It's like, I don't know why people want this little personalized computer slash TV slash slot machine slash strip club slash dope man slash crack house. I don't know why they want that like everywhere they go. It just does not make sense to me. Logically, it seems like you're killing yourself. Like you are making this decision to like destroy yourself in multiple ways every single day, all day. And the fact that that has become so normalized in our society just proves why, like, I put this on a poster, the AI already killed your ass. Because, yeah, anybody that's actively making a decision to do things that are not good for them, it's like a part of them's dead. Because they're choosing to not be conscious of that, you know? Don't worry, it's odoules, okay? Oh, anyway. Yeah, like I live a really creative life. And I feel like if you want to succeed in America, you have to be unconventional. Because if you go along with what most Americans go along with, like you're self-destructive. You know, and I was self-destructive for a little while because I was reacting to living in this country. You know? And I just think that in the West, there's no shortage of things to make you insane. Now, luckily, living in America, like, it's interesting, this country, like, where you can be this political dissident and you can sort of get away with it in ways that you couldn't get away with it in a country run by the Taliban or, you know, fucking China. Like, political dissidents get thrown into hospitals and... So it's like, with the Soviet Union, they used medication to torture prisoners. In China, they use medication to torture prisoners. Here, people voluntarily take it. And yeah, if you act crazy, like, yeah, they'll force you to take medication. But if you know yourself and you know, like, okay, I can't talk about these things with these people, I can't act this way around certain people, then you'll be fine. But you have too many people in the West that are just... they don't know how to maintain. But yeah, if you're intelligent, if you're an emotionally intelligent person, like, people really can't touch you because, like, you've already explained yourself. You've explained yourself, you've healed yourself, you know what's going on. And I know that it's not my responsibility to prove anything. It's not my responsibility to, like, you know, educate people and stuff. I'm just doing whatever I possibly can, you know, with my creative potential and my intelligence to, you know, show people that there's a better way than whatever is advertised on television or commercials and shit. But, you know, people make choices here in America. Like, things aren't forced upon you. You know, you make a conscious choice. But, like, the whole thing is they don't want people to be conscious. The less conscious they are, the more likely they are to make bad choices. And then defend those bad choices. And then defend all the people that are convincing them to do terrible things to themselves. And believe lies. And participate in systems that do not work. And they've proven over and over again that they don't work. They've proven over and over again that they're lying. They've proven over and over again that the medicine is poison. And yet people still keep going along with it. You know? So, there's definitely at least 25 ways in this country to be a slave. You know? So. only so much we can do.